Okay, so we're back and we're going to look at a couple more operations. Let's review. With equations, when you're trying to solve them, you're trying to find out what number would work in that situation. You can add, you can subtract, you can multiply, you can divide, as long as you do it to both sides. Remember Mr. Steinley's saying, if you do it to one side, you got to do it to the other. So this is an interesting one. X over 4 is equal to 8. Okay, and I'm going to show you a trick on this one. This is division. What we're saying here is x divided by 4. So to unwind division, you multiply. And I'll show you a neat trick. If you multiply this guy by the bottom number, what you get is 4x, 4 times x is 4x, and that's over a 1, over 4. And 4 divided by 4, that goes away. It becomes 1, or in this case, 1x. And here, pretty straightforward. Remember, we multiplied by 4 on this side, so we're going to multiply by 4 on this side. So that means 4 times 8. We have x left over on this side. 4 times 8 here, x is equal to 32. So that's a neat little trick you can do if you see those fractions pop up, and they will. That's kind of a classic problem. Next one, a little easier, pardon me. 7x is equal to 14. When you're facing something like that, just divide it by the number. And 7 over 7 gives you 1, or 1x, and 14 divided by 7 gives you 2. Now remember, this holds true. This works no matter what that number in front of the variable is. If, for example, I had 1.2x and I needed to get that thing by itself, just divide by 1.2. And then on the other side, do the same thing. If it was negative 5x, just divide it by negative 5. And then divide the other side by negative 5. Okay? So that will always get that x isolated for you nicely. All right. In our next video, we'll take a look at two-step equations. What's the difference? Instead of one move, we'll make two. Not a big deal.